good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Number 64, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. At the plate, Cody Ashe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Boy, here he's not showing late and trying to beat one out. He's giving himself up to get that runner to second. I mean, you've got to be able to defend this better than they did. That's an out you have to count on getting.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Number 19 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
You talk about early pressure to start things out. My goodness, bases loaded now. Still only 1 out. And we might be looking at one of the crucial moments of this ball game, just 5 batters into it.
Now here's a swing by Howard, and the big fella launches this one out to deep right field. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Grantham. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now. With a moment now, let's have a look at how the Lookouts line up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, over at shortstop in this one, we'll see an arm that you don't see very often. He has a cannon. He's the type of guy, he can kick a ball, boot it, still pick it up, and get the runner at first.
Carpenter is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey McNeil, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Marshall Leaned has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Altair has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, what are the keys to success for them today?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Ranging back is Herrera, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. 1 run is scored. The relay throw. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trevor Beard is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is skied out toward right. Altair has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this is a manager's worst nightmare. Your starter's given up 6 hits now in the first inning, and he's really showing no signs that he's about to start figuring it out. You hate to make a change with this much baseball left to be played, but it seems almost inevitable at this point.
Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Lookouts lead it 3-0. Freddie Galvis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Freddie Galvis.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, no shortage of offense early on. That's already 10 hits combined between these two teams, and he pulls into second with a hard hit double right here.
Way left. McNeil on the move. He's got it one away. And he is in there.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with 1 away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right field. Carpenter is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez stands in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Cody Ashe steps in now.
Cody Ashe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. McNeil looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
Liner towards second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Boy, this is really turning into an onslaught now. I mean, you see it right there. 7 hits against him now. We're still just in the second inning. You want to at least give him a chance to work out of it, but at this point...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now 5-3.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing them.
McNeil looking up, gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot there for Ryan Howard, and it's now 6-3.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run, and then he hits a home run, when I get up there, maybe I can...
Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it is now 7-3.
Number 13, shortstop.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Grantham going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Norm Grantham will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Pereira will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, number 10.
Striding into the box, Garth Carpenter. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeffrey
McNeil will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Phillies lead this one 7-3. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Odubel Herrera.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grantham moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Aaron Altair is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carpenter giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting,
Cesar Hernandez stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Well, you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes his out of the catcher's glove, but somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line, and he cruises in with a double.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Leading off the inning, Marshall leaned, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Yeah, that's 2 really good breaking balls in that sequence. Here's the last one. And at the plate, he's probably thinking, I'm not going to see that same pitch again. But they go right back to it. They double up with it, and they get him to swing and miss again.
Into the box now, Charles Cruz. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Trevor Beard stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Johnny Espinoza is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
leading off for the Phillies.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
In now, number 19. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's won. High and deep to right center field. Carpenter looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Here's big Ryan Howard now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Howard. The relay. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Cameron Rupp steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. And now this is caught by the first baseman. It's a 1-3 putout. Throw back to second. Brian Acevedo will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Got him.
Well, pitching like this deserves another look through as we check out the last 4 batters on show track. Here he was striking out the side the previous inning, and he starts things off here with another one. That's 4 in a row now.
Adam Rangel is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Freddie Galvis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and deep to center field. Grantham racing back to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Odubel Herrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Grantham is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
now batting, right fielder.
Aaron Altair stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit.
Now batting,
Cesar Hernandez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And just when you thought this inning was about over, back-to-back hits on back-to-back pitches. You can't let your guard down even for a second against these guys.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Grantham ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting. Third
Standing in now, Michael Franco. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.